Today we have a special guest in our studio. We have Mr. Shubham Mishra. He is a senior political analyst, and today we are going to discuss about the recently conducted assembly elections in Gujarat. So, Mr. Shubham Mishra, very welcome to our studio.
Thank you, Mr. Moon.
My first question to you is that how are you analyzing this election? That Aam Aadmi Party was emerging as a strong opponent, but all exit polls have not predicted more than 10 seats from Aam Aadmi Party. What are your views?
So basically, I would like to start with the thing that Aam Aadmi Party has created a lot of gas on the ground,
Okay.
and it is mostly the national and mainly national electronic media which has given a push, and their social media strategy has created a vibe across the state that they are going to give a good fight to the ruling party which has been in power for 27 years now, BJP, and a narrative that Congress is nowhere in the fight. We are somewhere wrong in assessing that Congress has given it up completely, but there are multiple seats where Congress is giving very strong fight, and where BJP is even not able to uh, come in fight with Congress. So we cannot say that INC is wiped out completely. Whereas when it comes to Aam Aadmi Party, it is all chaos and gas and advertisements and drama that has been done by the cartoon Arvind Kejriwal, whereas they do not have any presence, any major presence on the ground in 95% of the assemblies across Gujarat. So they do not have numbers on the ground.
Okay, so what are your views about a strong opponent in Gujarat? Do you think Aam Aadmi Party will be a strong opponent to BJP, or do you think INC will be a strong opponent to BJP? INC has a more stronger cadre in comparison to Aam Aadmi Party, and INC.
Mr. Mono, howsoever strong cadre INC might have, but nobody is going to give a good fight to BJP because the opposition is divided, and
Okay.
they have ended up giving leverage to the ruling party
Yeah.
and the saffron party, which is going to color the whole state Bhagwa in next 2 days. You will know the result in next 48 hours, and you will realize that it has completely benefited BJP, and it will sweep up the elections.
Yeah, let's come to some of the major election narratives and points on which BJP tried to create a narrative. Like JP Nadda talked about, did not talk about inflation and the paper leaks and the price rise.
The
Well,
ruling party never talks about the issues. It talks about what it has done.
yeah, but
And
do you think, have analyzed the mood of the voters? Like, voters are voting on which issues? Like,
so
price rise,
voters are voting only and only on Mr. Modi.
Okay.
They have no other agenda. They have no other idea. There is a section of voter which was dissatisfied or say disgruntled with the ruling party due to multiple issues. Maybe it may be the inflation, or maybe the education, or infrastructure, anything, or development for the sake of issue. But at the end of the day, they do not have a alternative, a very good alternative to vote for. So they went away with the traditional choice of BJP, and Gujaratis, by virtue of their traditional nature, are lazy and lethargic. They do not like to experiment much.
Yeah. Come on. And now let's come to the voter turnout. Like this. Elections.
When voter turnout is low.
Let me complete my question
Yeah,
first. Okay, let's come to the voter turnout. Like, election is the most powerful exercise in a democracy, and it's the largest
Yes.
democracy. And this time, the voters did not come out of their house to vote. Like, how do you see this?
See.
India is a very vibrant democracy, but this time voter turnout is very low. How do you see this? Your takeaways?
See, what my takeaway is that after 27 years of BJP rule, the voters which had issues, the voter who were angry with the regime or the system, they still didn't see a viable option. So they thought it would be better to stay and relax and take a holiday rather than going in the scorching heat and vote for any random and wasting their vote.
So you are trying to say that people's faith from democracy and election exercise is going to fade away.
Yeah, a section of the people, a section of the voters thinks that whatever they do, there is not going to be a change in the regime. So they have decided not to vote, and the voters who are angry with the current government in Gujarat has thought that there is not going to be any